Hi there. The other day, someone mentioned something about what do I mean by nail prep, and I want to show you really quick right now before I put my mani on. This is what I mean by nail prep. All of this little cuticle stuff right here, this has to come off. And I'm not doing anything harsh. I'm just using, I don't even have any oil. Oh my gosh, why don't I have oil on my nails? Oh, I know why. It makes it easier to see it when I don't have the oil. But I mean, I'm just barely using any pressure and I'm raising all of this stuff. And this is your cuticle. This area adjacent to your cuticle is something else. It's called your eponychium. And a lot of people are not comfortable trimming their cuticle matter away because they're concerned that they're going to cut their skin. And the skin that is cut when you do it in the wrong manner, that's your thing called your eponychium. And like right here, I mean, let me get where's my pusher? Ugh. Me and my pusher, where are you? All right, I'm gonna use my brush to point it out. This little area right here, there's a little bit of dryness right there. Let me come back up. Oh, where's my heart? Anyhow, maybe I would have a better angle if I put this down so I could tell where the camera is. Okay, here we go. This area right here, there's a little dryness and there's a little bit here too. All I did on my pinky is go like this. I'm kind of like scraping against the grain, and see all that I'm raising right now, it's just being flaked up. That is the stuff that's making your mani not last as long. All of this dryness and just, you know, this cuticle, I don't know what else to call it besides cuticle matter. I don't know, cuticle flakes, I guess. I got some over here. And, you know, you can see me doing this. It just takes seconds. And let me throw on a little oil. Hang on a minute. And by the way, look at how my nails drink this stuff up. I mean, I'm telling you, your nails love jojoba. You don't know it, but they do. And I do this several times a day, polish or no. If you have polish on, what I always do is I leave a little tiny gap between my cuticle area and where the polish starts. This is why I leave the gap, because you can go around your cuticle and put on the oil even when you have polish on. And you know, you saw me yesterday, hopefully, 8 days with that last mani with the Lokalani Rose. 8 days of awesomeness with that mani. And I was putting this oil on several times a day. So it's not like the oil is going to mess with your mani. The biggest factor in your manicure not lasting is clean nails. And by clean, I mean cuticle dust-free nails and the state of your cuticles. You really need to do this. And I mean, now that I have the oil on, I don't know if you'll see it as easily, but this is what I do before every mani. I just go around and I get rid of all this stuff. And I know I just uploaded a short with the nanofile, but the thing that I don't know that the nanofile is particularly good for is when you have there's a little tiny bit of cuticle over here that's not coming up when I'm scraping like this. So I take a smoothing, like a buffer, and I just go like that. Just where the stuff is, it's not coming up. And I can tell that it's gone along like this little area right here. But anyway, so then once I'm done with all of my nails doing the scrapey thingy, oh, here's my pusher. Hello. Bad pusher. Anyway, so when I'm done with all of this, and again, whenever I do my nail prep, I always say, look away if you're squeamish. Because yes, what I'm going to do now is come along. See, look at all of that stuff on there. And if you don't get rid of this, your mani is not going to stick. Your polish is going to, it's not going to, you're going to get lifting. But anyway, yes, what I'm going to do now is come around and do the trimming of all of this stuff. Very gently, very carefully, right along there. So careful. And I've been doing this a long time. I'm very comfortable. I'm very confident that I'm not going to hurt myself. And, you know, you might notice that I kind of like almost did, and then I released like right over here because I was a little too close. It started to hurt me just a little, so I backed off. And I don't actually squeeze until I'm sure that I'm not, you know, getting onto the area that's alive, because all of this stuff is just dead. It's just dead, unnecessary, you know, stuff. I only have a little on my ring. This ring finger has been kind of like plaguing me my whole life because it gets really dry right in here, and then I have to keep at it, getting all of this stuff off of here. It always builds right there, and it's really annoying. But this is what I mean by when I do my nail prep. I come around and I get rid of, I mean, not all of my nails have any. This one is okay. My middle is good. This thumb is good. This thumb over here might have a little. Yep, there it is. And on this side, nanofile. Okay, you know how I have all of the bumps along the middle of this thumb? It's from pushing too hard. I wanted to get up like a little bit of that right there, except that it was over here. And, you know, I know that this thing was meant to push your cuticles, but I've found that you really kind of don't always need it. You know, you can just use your opposite thumbnail. And what do I say? Every manicure, your thumb's your best tool. They really, truly are. So, you know, I kind of don't need the pusher as much as I thought I did. But like this side, if I put oil on it, it also softens it a little bit so that when I go like that, it's easier to do. And I'm not really pushing that hard. I know it looks like I am, but I'm really not, because I don't want this to happen over here again. So I'm kind of just, you know, gently getting it in there. And you can see that the blade of this little edge actually goes under there. That's what your cuticle should look like. It should look like this on this side, where the blade can almost go underneath there. And it should be free of anything that makes it look like it's not perfectly, you know, like the rounded shape, unless yours happens to be square. My thumbs are square, but you know what I'm getting at. It should just be a nicely, you know, it should look healthy. It shouldn't look dry and raggedy like mine did a minute ago before I started doing this. So this is what I mean by nail prep. This is how your nails should look before you clean them up with the alcohol prep pad and then start your application. They should not look like this. They should just be nice and smooth like this. So I'm hoping that this helps you guys get more out of your color street, or, you know, if you're taking a break from doing your nails, do this anyway and I mean, these are cheap. You can get a 3-pack of these on Amazon for, you know, $10, which is what I do. And, so yeah, this is what I mean by nail prep. You want to prep your nails, get them smooth, get them healthy, and then get your nail polish on there. So I'm going to finish, I'm going to throw makeup on too. Because I was hoping to be out the door by 10, and it's 9 o'clock right now. And I got a couple more things to do before I film this. So anyway, that is it for the moment, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.